What if I told you some doors should never be opened? That beneath the golden sands of Egypt there are tombs so dangerous that even the bravest explorers feared to touch them. Tonight, I'll take you inside the cursed tombs of ancient pharaohs, where treasure glittered, but death always followed. The Kingdom of Death. In ancient Egypt, death was not an ending. It was a passage. The pyramids and tombs were not just burial sites, but gateways to the eternal journey of the soul. A pharaoh's tomb was never just stone walls. Inside there were golden masks, sacred statues, thousands of years' worth of amulets. But the Egyptians knew one way to protect these treasures: curses carved into the walls. Whoever disturbs this holy place, let sickness, disaster, and death follow him. These were not mere words. To the people, they were real, and they were feared. Famous curse inscriptions. On many tomb entrances deep in the desert, you could read things like, "He who disturbs the pharaoh's rest will fall prey to crocodiles and scorpions. Whoever breaks the peace of the dead shall never find peace in the afterlife." When archaeologists first read these warnings, they laughed. But soon after, strange deaths began to happen. The curses no longer felt like superstition. They became news. The curse of Tutankhamun. 1922. Howard Carter and his team opened the tomb of Tutankhamun. Inside, a golden coffin, dazzling treasures and secrets untouched for millennia. But soon after, Lord Carnarvon, the expedition's financier, died suddenly from an infected mosquito bite. At the same moment, his dog back home in Cairo let out a howl and collapsed dead. Other team members fell victim to bizarre accidents and illnesses. The newspapers called it the Curse of Tutankhamun. Ancient Egyptian curses were no longer just legend. They had captured the imagination of the entire world. Science or real curse? Some scientists tried to explain. Toxic mold spores trapped inside the tomb. Deadly bacteria from decayed bodies, stagnant air sealed for thousands of years. But to the public, these explanations never felt enough. The coincidences were too many. Each death seemed written in advance. Other cursed tombs. Tutankhamun wasn't the only one. Amenhotep's tomb. Half the excavation team mysteriously died within a few years. Cleopatra's lost tomb. Several researchers chasing it never lived to tell the tale. Saqqara's burial chambers. Archaeologists who opened them soon faced cave-ins and sudden deaths. Every story strengthened the legend of the curse. Belief and modern echoes. Even today, many Egyptians believe in these curses. Villagers sometimes refuse to go near excavation sites. And in modern culture, Hollywood movies, novels, documentaries, all have kept the image of the pharaoh's curse alive. In the silence of the desert, tombs still sleep beneath the sand. Golden treasures wait in the dark, but so do whispers of death. And perhaps some doors should remain closed forever. What did we learn? Tombs were not just graves. They were sacred places to protect the soul. Curses were both psychological and political protection systems. History and science may explain some things, but the shadow of mystery still lingers. If you want to explore more of history's darkest secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, sometimes the past refuses to stay buried.